Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel. I'm Amy Darley, a stay-at-home mom of 2, and I'm here to bring you tons of cleaning motivation and more. In today's video, I'm going to be tackling indoor and outdoor cleaning. I'll share a grocery haul and a super simple crockpot recipe. It's one of our family's go-to recipes and we love it so much. So come join me as I get my to-do list checked off. Hopefully you can get yours checked off with me and feel like you're hanging out with a friend while you do it. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Okay, so I got lots of cleaning done for today's video, but it was actually filmed over several days. So on this day, we already had our porch cleared off because it had just gotten pressure washed. We didn't film that part, but I had my furniture off the porch. So before I put it back on there, I decided to go ahead and wipe it down. So for the front porch furniture, I'm just using this wood cleaner to wipe off our rocking chairs, and then for all of our back porch furniture, you're going to see that in just a little bit. Chance pulled out our pressure washer and he pressure washed all of the furniture as well as the cushions. So for our front porch, we have 4 of these same rocking chairs. I got them from Home Depot. I don't know, I have a link, so I'll link them in case you're interested, but I have had these for several years now. And we have 4 total. I only cleaned 2 of them on camera. I cleaned the other 2 off camera because I figured you're watching the same thing over and over. But for our front porch, I remember when we first built our house, I used to want like so many things on our front porch. But now, especially because everything gets so dirty so quickly, I love having just a simplified front porch. So we have 4 little rocking chairs. We have our front porch swing. And then we do have a little table that goes between these 2 rocking chairs. I forgot to put that on camera, but we keep it super simple. And then even by our front door, which those are actually faux ferns, by the way, they're not real. I got them off of Amazon. If you've seen some of my previous videos, you might have seen me put those together, but they're faux ferns. They look real. They last all year long. Well, longer than all year long, but they last for a really long time and I don't have to keep them alive, so it's awesome. And now we're in our back porch, and here you can see we have all the furniture out in the yard. The back porch was also sprayed down and pressure washed, but now we're using the pressure washer to clean off all of the furniture. This is the front rug that goes at the front door. While we had the pressure washer out, we decided to go ahead and clean this off, and then we'll spray the furniture and the cushions. And watching him clean these cushions was actually very satisfying because some parts you can see the dirt just slowly coming off and it looks really cool. So hopefully you guys enjoy that part. And after we got done doing all the cushions and the furniture and everything, we did end up letting it sit for a day outside because we were doing this in the afternoon, and so we needed to let it dry off before putting it back on the back porch. So that's what we did. We just let it sit for like 24 hours, and then the next morning we did end up moving it back onto the back porch. And this pressure washer that Chance is using is awesome, by the way. It is an electric pressure washer. So we used to have a gas-powered one and it was great, but once it was done, it had like a leak or something. We couldn't use it anymore. So I found one on Amazon, and Chance loves this one. We use it for all kinds of different things, like spraying down the house, spraying down the porches, spraying down the vehicles, also cleaning white baseball pants. I know you guys have probably seen me share that before, but that's exactly how we get Kaysen's white baseball pants to stay white, is we pressure wash them as soon as we get home or the next day or something. But we love this pressure washer, and I feel like you can use it for so many different things. So I'll make sure to link the one that we have.
Back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, but this time we're not safe and sound.
Now, we did not end up pressure washing our rug, which we're about to put back in here in the back porch, but we probably should have. Usually we do this, but it really wasn't as dirty as it usually gets. But you could also pressure wash. You could spray it down with, some soap, kind of scrub it a little bit, pressure wash it off, and let it dry out in the sun. But we didn't do that this time. Okay, so now it's the next day, and we are just putting the furniture back in on the back porch, and that's basically all that I got done this day. I didn't really get a whole lot of cleaning done. It was actually a Saturday, and we were headed to baseball, so we wanted to go ahead and get the furniture on the back porch before we left those. So I pulled out the camera and wanted to show you guys what it looks like when it gets all set back up in here. But later in the video, I'm going to actually come back out here and finish cleaning. I didn't get all the cleaning done. We have like a few shelves and our little refrigerator and all of that out here. So all of that needed to be wiped down. There were spider webs everywhere. It just really needed a good cleaning. So I'll be back out here later in the video to finish cleaning and show you like the whole back porch after it's all cleaned. And I was laughing because as I was putting these pillows back on the couch, Chance was having to tell me how they go. And I was like, man, this is like Tetris. And we do have a little bit of furniture over there on the right side. That's the door that leads out from our bedroom to the back porch. So Chance is just putting that back up there. He did pressure wash that too. We just didn't show it because it was all the way on the other side of the house. But so now I'm just putting the last little cushions back on the couch, and Chance is throwing them at me so I can do that quicker and we can get going. But that is basically all I got done on this day. So we're going to jump into another day of cleaning. Okay, so this was actually first thing in the morning. This was right after the kids got off to school. I'm just making my bed really quickly. This is typically what I do every single morning is I'll make up my bed and then I start a load of laundry, which I forgot to start on this day. I ended up starting it a little bit later, but you'll see. But then I tidy up around the house and then I can get started on the rest of my to-do list. So some days are cleaning days, especially if I'm filming. I try to get that done in the morning before the kids get out of school, because after that we're running around like crazy people from one sport to another. And then other days it's video editing or grocery shopping, meal prepping, all of that kind of stuff. Whatever else is on my to-do list for the day, I feel like I can start tackling at that point. Okay, look how cute this stuff is. So I got this little pair of sunglasses, this little sports bra, and I love the back. Look at that, so cute. This is actually like a little squirt. And then, y'all know I love me some t-shirts, so I had to get a t-shirt. And then a pair of workout shorts. Anyways, I thought it was so cute. I wanted to show y'all really quick before I put it up. So I'm going to put this stuff away, and then I'm going to tell you where I got all of this stuff in just a second. But as I'm putting this away, I also have a huge load of laundry that needs to be folded. This is probably more like 2 loads of laundry that have been sitting here, and I need to fold them. So I decided to put on an episode of Queen Charlotte. Have you guys seen this show yet? It's so good. If you like Bridgerton, it's, based on those characters. But it is so good, and I love Bridgerton, and I'm loving this show so far. I haven't really watched a lot of TV lately, and it's taking me forever to even get through. I think there's only like 6 episodes, but it's taking me forever to get through this series, just because I haven't had a chance to watch very much TV lately. So anyways, let me know if you're watching this, or let me know what you're watching. If you have any favorite TV shows or any good movies or even good books that you've read or listened to lately, let me know. Because summer is almost here. Actually, my kids get out of school this week. So summer is almost here, and I'm going to have hopefully a little bit more time. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, those clothes that I was sharing with you are from a girl named Lauren. And we actually had a little girls' night at my friend Heather's house, and Lauren brought all this activewear over because she was actually the owner of an activewear boutique, and she was closing down her business, and so she had everything on sale for like $10. It was crazy. So I got a bunch of really cute stuff. They're all so comfy, and I haven't talked to her yet, but maybe I should ask her because she still had a lot of stuff in stock. So maybe I should ask her if she wants to sell any of it, and if she does, I'll make sure to leave her information down in the description box, and then that way if she has like a website, or you could DM her on Instagram if you want to get any of that stuff, because like I said, it was very inexpensive. It was like a going out of business sale, so I got a lot of really good quality stuff for like $40. It was awesome. All right, so all of those clothes are folded. I ended up putting the kids' clothes in that basket. I took them upstairs, and then I individually put those clothes on their beds so that way they could put those away when they get home. And now that I have all of that done, my room is tidied up. It looks so much better. And now we walk out here to the living room area, the kitchen, the breakfast area, and oh my goodness, look at these dishes. This is what happens when your kids play sports. You get home really late and you don't feel like doing the dishes after you clean or after you've cooked and eaten. Now, I will say that Chance, who is my husband, he is amazing. He offered to clean it all up, and I was like, no, leave it. I am going to be filming and cleaning tomorrow anyways. I might as well just clean it up in the morning. So that's really why it's there still, is because one, I was too lazy to pull my camera out because it was getting late and I was tired, and I knew it was going to take me way longer to clean it up if I was filming it. And then two, I didn't want it to be cleaned up because I wanted it on camera. So I remember when I first started my YouTube channel, I would get comments a lot about like, oh, you staged the mess in your house, or nobody lets their house get that messy. And I'm like, man, we must really be some messy people over here, because I definitely don't have time to stage my house and make a mess to clean it up. However, I will say that I will let it sit and it will stay there and be messy way longer than before I had a YouTube channel, because, you know, I want to film it to clean it up. But I've got to have the energy and know that it's going to take me a lot longer to clean it if I pull that camera out. But it's okay, because I get to clean my house and hopefully give you guys some cleaning motivation at the same time. So even though it takes me a lot longer to clean when I'm filming, I am so grateful that I get to do this and hang out with you guys every single week, and hopefully motivate you guys to get some things checked off of your to-do list at the same time.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me.
Okay, now that I've made a little room, I put those dishes away that were on the drying mat. I'm going to put whatever I can fit into the dishwasher, and then the rest of the stuff I'm going to go ahead and wash by hand, because I did not want any more dishes sitting in the sink. I wanted it to be completely cleaned out, and since all those dishes had been sitting in the sink, I really needed to like clean the inside of my sink too. So all of these dishes are about to be put away or in the dishwasher.
Me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold.
Okay, so you guys have to tell me, what is your least favorite cleaning task around the house? I'd probably say for me, it would be cleaning the showers. Actually, I know that I would say for me, cleaning the showers. I hate cleaning the showers, and it's really not even that hard. I don't know. There's just something about it. I just do not like to do it. So Chance actually does that for me, and most of the time. Now, sometimes I will clean it, especially if I'm in there. Sometimes I'll just clean it while I'm in the shower. but most of the time he cleans the showers for me. But I'm just curious, what is your least favorite cleaning task? And tell me why in the comments. All right, so I love telling you guys a little bit about what's going on in our lives. I know I don't do a whole lot of day in the life videos anymore. I used to do that a little bit more when I first started my channel, but I quickly realized that I don't really like sharing everything that's going on with me and my kids. I love sharing little snippets and little behind the scenes. I share a lot of stuff like that over on Instagram, but honestly, sharing like a full vlog or a day in the life type video where my kids are in it all the time, I started not feeling so comfortable, especially after getting some of the comments that I got over the years. So now you don't really see me do a whole lot with them in my videos anymore. And I don't know, it's just a personal preference, I guess. But throughout my cleaning videos, I do love to just kind of fill you in on what things are going on with us. A lot of you will ask like different questions and want to hear updates. So I love getting to share that kind of stuff with my voiceovers and get to just kind of hang out with you guys while I'm doing my voiceover, if that makes sense. I don't know. So I know I get kind of chatty in my voiceovers, but that's kind of how I feel like I get to hang out with y'all and just fill you in on what's going on in our lives, especially if you're not over on Instagram or Facebook. So anyways, I was just going to fill you guys in on what's going on with us. So as I am doing this voiceover, my kids have 1 day left of school, and we are actually surprising the kids after school, and we're going to go down to Orlando and take them to Universal. They haven't been to Universal since last year for spring break, and it's like one of their favorite things to do, which let me pause and tell you, in the sink right here, I'm using the pink stuff because it's amazing. If you have white sinks, or even if you have stainless steel and you have any like spots on your sink, use the pink stuff. It's awesome. You can see I barely even had to scrub at all, and it took those little spots right out of my sink. So anyways, back to my story. So we're going down there. My kids absolutely love Universal, and we decided to stay at the Hard Rock Hotel at Universal, and we've never stayed there before. We have lots of friends that have stayed there. We usually stay at a Universal hotel, but it's usually like one of the smaller ones. But we decided to go ahead and stay at the Hard Rock, and you get like free fast passes, which is awesome because usually we pay for the fast passes separately. But I'm really excited because this will be like the kickoff to our summer. And if you've been around for a while, you know, I've kind of talked about this before, but with Chance's job, it's really hard for us to take like vacations. So we typically try to do something that we can drive to that's not too far away. And we will usually go like a Friday to a Monday or a Thursday to a Sunday, because that way we have over the weekend. Because he really doesn't have anybody that can help cover him. He's in medical sales, and he's the only rep in the area for his particular job. So it's really, really, really hard for him to get away, especially for an extended period of time. So that's why we try to do vacations that are a little bit closer, and we try to do them a few times of the year. And especially with the kids, like Gracie June does or all-star cheer. So we pay for hotel rooms for 3 or 4 weekends out of that season. And then Kaysen does travel baseball, so that's another 3 or 4 weekends that we pay for hotels for that. So it kind of gets expensive. But we're excited because we're going to go to Universal. We were originally planning to go try to take the kids to the Bahamas this summer. I'm showing you guys, I'm putting my makeup on really quick. This is the best makeup. If you need details, it's in the description box. But we wanted to go to the Bahamas, but we were not able to get the kids' passports in time. So hopefully we can try to do that around like Christmas time or something like that. But I'll try to share some pictures over on the community tab from our Universal trip and some stuff in stories on Instagram too. All right, so I've got a full face of makeup on in less than 5 minutes. We have towels everywhere too, because Chance is actually fixing these little patches on our wall where our towel hooks just came out of the wall. So he's been in here doing that. I don't know if you saw him walk in and out, But I'm actually about to run to Walmart. I have to run in and return a few things, but I also did a Walmart pickup order for some groceries for the week. So I'm gonna go do that really quick. All right, I told you guys I forgot to start a load of laundry earlier, which is crazy because this is typically one of the first things I do every single morning. So I'm throwing in a load of laundry. We've actually got casings, clothes, and then a few random things thrown in there. So I'm getting that started and headed to Walmart. All right, I just got back from Walmart. I'm gonna give you guys a quick grocery haul, and just so you guys know, I actually did go in, return the items that I needed to, but then I walked around and they had so many cute clothing items, so I got a bunch. I got a few things, well, I got a good bit for me, and then I got a few things for Gracie June, so I'm gonna share that with you a little bit later, but let me show you my grocery haul really quick. All right, so we're only cooking 3 nights this week. One of the nights is gonna be leftovers, so I really didn't need a whole lot of stuff. So let's just get on into this haul. So we were out of Motrin, had to get a couple things of that. We got some Zyrtec. We've got some bread. We were out all the way out of bread. Capri Sun Roaring Waters. I got 3 packs of these in the tropical punch flavor. I've got more drinks outside, but we brought these in, so I figured I would just go ahead and show you. Some yogurt covered raisins. Gracie June requested these. We've got some Lunchables, mainly for like snacks. So turkey and cheddar cracker stackers. And I got 4 of those. They're all the same. We've also got some sweet and salty trail mix, and these are like the individual packs. Figure these would be great for snacks, but it would also be great for when we go out of town this weekend. We've also got these little things. These are the adult Lunchables. I love these things. So this one is the pepperoni and let's see what kind of cheese is that. Cheddar cheese, white cheddar. So I got 2 of those. And then we got the hot salami with Gouda cheese. I haven't tried this one, but the pepperoni ones are my favorite. So got a couple of those for snacks. I'm making chicken crescent roll bake tonight. So I got stuff for this. We have not made this meal in forever. So I'm not sure. The last time I made it was probably years ago, and I don't think the kids liked it very much, but we are going to make them try it since they haven't had it in so long, see if they like it. But so I've got cream of chicken for that. We've got some crescent rolls, and yeah, there's 8, okay. And then some chicken, which I'm not going to use all of this, but just some shredded chicken, and then shredded cheese we already had, and that is in our refrigerator. If they don't like those, however, we did get some of these cordon bleus that you just pop in the oven. We love these, so I got a couple of packs of those in case the kids don't like my chicken crescent roll bake. I also got some chocolate chip muffins. They haven't had those in a while. We've got some Pop-Tarts for the kids when the kids get out of school for summer, just to have on hand. We're gonna do tacos on Tuesday, so we've got more shells, sour cream, lots of ground beef because we're gonna do spaghetti on Wednesday and leftovers on Thursday, so I'll make a good bit of baked spaghetti. So I've got 2 packs of ground beef for that. I also got this mild salsa for the tacos. I haven't tried this kind yet, but our favorite is from Publix, but since I went to Walmart, I just went ahead and picked up some from there. And then we've got breadsticks, our favorite breadsticks to go with our spaghetti, some goldfish, Pringles, these little sun chips, and our spaghetti noodles. And then for the other drinks, we got some Red Bull, the 0 sugar, and then we got some Diet Dr. Peppers. I got a couple of packs of those. The cheapest place to buy those is Walmart, by the way. And then we also got some toilet paper. So that is my whole Walmart haul. All right, all of my groceries are put away. I did not end up filming that, but I was in a hurry because, like I said, I was trying to hurry up and get done with all the cleaning before I went and picked the kids up from school. And so now I need to go ahead and vacuum and mop at the same time. And since I'm trying to save time, I'm using my trusty Tenco iFloor 2. It vacuums and mops at the same time. This is one of the very old versions of the Tenco. They have much newer versions now, which I would love to get one and try. But this one's been great. I have loved it. I know so many of you have loved yours. So Y'all will have to let us know in the comments, because I know people love hearing from others and not just me what you think of the Tenco iFloor 2. Some people love it. Some people have had issues with theirs, but I'm telling you guys, I've had mine for like a year and a half now, maybe longer than that, 2 years, I don't know. But it's been great, and I've recommended it to so many people because it's really easy to clean. Now, I do recommend cleaning it every single time that you use it, and then at least cleaning the brush roll once every couple of weeks at least, because it will kind of start smelling if you don't clean it. So that's one tip that I will tell you. Also, I just use water and then the Tenco floor cleaner that comes with it. So love this thing. Makes it super quick and easy. I only have to vacuum one time around the entire downstairs, and I'm vacuuming and mopping at the same time. So highly recommend it. Now, also really quickly, I wanted to tell y'all, I just talked about how I got a bunch of really cute clothes from Walmart, and I'd planned on filming a haul and showing you guys all those clothes on, but this video got very long and I ran out of time on this particular day, so I decided to save it for next week's video. So if you want to see like the Walmart clothes that I got, I found some really, really, really cute stuff, and I think you guys are going to be excited about it because the prices are amazing, of course, and a lot of really cute stuff for summer. So be on the lookout for that in next week's video. I'll share a haul, and I'll actually show you a little try on and what they look like on and everything. And then also be sure to check out Instagram, because a lot of times I will share outfits over there, and they might just be something that I ordered separately. But you guys know I love to shop at Walmart. I love getting clothes there, basically get my groceries there all the time. It's just one of my favorite places to shop. I don't go in as often as I order online or do like Walmart pickup. But when I went in the other day, I was shocked, because usually my Walmart's not that great with like clothes and stuff. Usually I have to find a lot of stuff online. But when I went in the other day, it was stocked, and there was some really good stuff. So anyways, I'll show you that little haul in next week's video.
Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back.
Okay, so as I'm cleaning, I am actually going to go over my carpets with this vacuum. It's, like I said, it's a vacuum mop combo, but it's not letting out like a ton of water, so it's not sopping wet. My carpet's not getting sopping wet. I will say, I don't think it's recommended to do this, but I do it all the time. Now, I'm not recommending that you use your Tenco to vacuum your carpets or your rugs or anything, because I don't want your stuff to get messed up. But like I said, I've been doing this for the last couple of months, and I haven't had any issues. I think that there are some wet dry vacuums out there that say that they're fine for rugs and carpets. This one does not say that, but like I said, I haven't had any issues so far.
You're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
Okay, so here is the dirty water from my Tenco. I did that whole downstairs area, and this is what the water looks like. I'm actually pouring it outside. I usually show you guys me pouring it down the toilet, but that's basically so you can see how dirty the water is. I feel like it shows much more clearly how dirty the water is in the toilet, but it's really not good for the pipes and things like that to put that dirty water down, especially because every time I use mine, I have like hair and all kinds of stuff in there, and it could clog your toilets. All right, we are back outside, and I'm cleaning our little bar area. And like I said, it's kind of hard to see even when I did the close-up videos just then, but there are literally spider webs and dust all over everything, and dirt and probably pollen, all kinds of things all over everything out here. So what I'm doing is I'm going to take everything off of these top 2 shelves first, and I'm going to dust with this little extendable duster. And this is the one that I just use for outside. So I don't use this duster inside. I use it for outside, like here on the back porch, the garage, anywhere outdoors, just because I'm sure that it just gets spider webs stuck all over it. And then I'm going to wipe down these shelves. These are just some wood shelves that we had put up. And I'm going to wipe those down, and then I will dust off all of the cups and other little knickknacks that we have sitting on these shelves. And just so you guys know, we do not use the cups. If we're going to use a cup, we will take it inside and wash it first. But honestly, we haven't used any of these cups that have been out here since like 2 years ago. So they just kind of are shelf decor. They look really cute and functional, but they're not functional, but they look cute, is what I meant to say. But really, we can't keep anything out here and use it because it's going to get so dirty. And Chance has actually talked about wanting to close in this area and make it like glassed in instead of a screened in porch, just because every single year, at least a few times a year, we have to take all the furniture out, pressure wash it, clean the rug, do all of that kind of stuff because it just gets so dirty. I'm not sure how I feel. I don't know. I think it would be great to not have to clean all this stuff as often, or at least not have to take the furniture out to clean it, But I don't know. I love this area out here, though. We love just coming out here and sitting on the couches, watching like sports, or having people over. Sometimes even like a movie night on the back porch is awesome, especially during the summer, late at night once the sun has gone down. It's so nice. But I feel like I'm always telling you guys about all these things that, we wish we could do to our house, or we would love to do in the future. And we've been in our house for almost 6 years. I think July will be 6 years. And really, we haven't done a whole lot of changes to any of the structure or any big changes in our house. I think the biggest change was when we did the bedroom makeover. And that was, we did do the playroom. We painted the playroom, and I got all new furniture and stuff in there, but that definitely needed it. So anyways, I feel like over the years we haven't done a whole lot, but we definitely have some things on our list that we would love to do now that we've been in our house for 6 years. Chance actually went around the house and touched up paint on a lot of spaces, but I'm sure you guys have figured this out about me by now. I've been doing YouTube almost as long as we've lived in the house. It takes me a really long time to get projects done. Like, I'm not good about saying I'm going to do something and then doing it the next month and getting it all done. And that's probably why I could never have a makeover channel, because I would never get things done. But I love watching other channels where they do like these complete room transformations, or they do all these house projects and stuff like that. Like, I love watching it because I love seeing the before and afters. But for me to actually get all that kind of stuff done, I'm so slow. So every now and then you'll get a makeover video, but it probably took me a couple of months to even get the entire makeover done because I'm so slow at those kind of things.
Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
So I feel like you can tell on this trash can, it is covered in dirt. It was so gross. So I'm just wiping this down really quick. This is like the first trash can I think we ever had for our house. And we just put it out here on the back porch, and it works perfect out here. but I'm just wiping it down, and then I'm gonna go move it onto the other corner. I don't know why it was put over. Oh, it was put over here in this corner because when we were getting the house pressure washed, we kind of threw everything over there by the bar area because that didn't need to be sprayed down. But the trash can we usually keep over there in the corner. And then for our little refrigerator here, I'm just using the Sprayway glass cleaner to wipe this down real quick. Alright, so now we have all the cleaning done, and I'm going to show you guys an overview of the house clean and all of that. But before I show you the overview, I wanted to share this recipe really quick. I have shared it in the past, but a lot of you were asking for it, so I thought I would share it again because it's definitely a go-to recipe for us, especially on busy weeknights. So basically, I just take a few chicken breasts, I throw them in a crock pot, and then this is the Buffalo Wild Wings Parmesan garlic sauce. You just dump the whole thing into the crock pot, and then I'm taking some heavy whipping cream and filling it about halfway up in the bottle. Shake it all up and then dump that right on top. And then I take a full block of cream cheese and I cut it up into little cubes and I just dump it in the crock pot, and then I will turn the crock pot on low and let it cook for about 6 to 8 hours, or you could do it on high for about 4 hours. Then I come back later in the evening after it's all done, and then I will cook my penne pasta. I like getting the protein plus penne pasta to give a little bit more protein, and I'll just cook that up. Once that's done cooking, then I'll throw it in the crock pot with my shredded chicken. And Chance actually sent this to me one day off of Amazon. It's a chicken shredder. And so you just take your chicken pieces out of the crock pot, stick it in there, put the little top on there, and then you can spin it back and forth and it shreds your chicken for you. And it's awesome. I love this thing. So we've been using this to shred the chicken, or we also have our little hand mixer. I'll just throw all the chicken into a big bowl and I can use my hand mixer and shred the chicken that way too. So either way, whatever you want to do, you just dump your shredded chicken back into the crock pot, and then when your penne pasta is done, you throw that in there, mix it all together, and then you throw some Parmesan cheese on top, mix it up again, and you have some chicken penne pasta that everybody is going to love. This is seriously one of the easiest recipes that we do, and we do it so often because everybody in the family loves it. It makes a ton of food, so a lot of times we'll eat it one night and then have it for leftovers the next night. Or like this night when we cooked it, we knew we were going to be gone the next night, so we didn't have it for leftovers. I just threw it into a large freezable Ziploc bag and then labeled it and then threw it in the freezer. It lays flat so it doesn't take up a whole lot of space, and then whenever we want to eat it the next time, we'll just pull it out, let it thaw, and then heat it up. So easy, so delicious. You guys have to let me know if you try this recipe. And this is one of those viral TikTok recipes, so that's where I found it. I've seen so many people do it on TikTok, and when I saw it, I had to try it. So we made it, I don't know, like 6 or 7 months ago, maybe longer than that, and that's when I shared it. So we've been making it for a while. We just love it so much. Now to serve this up, I just throw it in a bowl and we just eat it by itself, but you could probably even add broccoli to this and get you some veggies in there, or put some broccoli on the side, or whatever other veggies you want to eat with it, a salad, something like that would be good with it. But usually we just eat it by itself in a bowl. And I like to put hot sauce on mine, so I'll put some Frank's hot sauce on top, and it's delicious.
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds, because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. Be stumbling in the...
All right, you guys, all the cleaning is done, and just in the nick of time because I have to go get my kids from school. I am so hot. Leggings While cleaning outside was a bad choice, I am covered in like dust and dirt and all the things. I'm pretty sure I feel like I have spiders crawling all over me from cleaning out here, but it feels so good to have all this stuff done. We could probably come out here and relax this afternoon or this evening and watch a Braves game. Whoop whoop, go Braves. I am about to give you guys an overview of the clean house, the clean back porch, and hopefully it was all super satisfying and motivating. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you were doing while you were watching. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I hope you all have an amazing week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day, and I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day, and I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. I don't need anybody, I don't need anybody else.